Welcome back to the JPT sub. For this video, we're just going to put some of the conspicuity stripes on some BNSF coal hoppers. This one is one that's already complete. I just went online and found some reference photos to just kind of get an idea where the stripes need to be. And so I kind of got that one there. Here's the undone car. So in case you're not familiar with them, Fusion Hobbies makes these, I guess, I don't know. I think they're vinyl, actually. I don't know. I should research the material better, probably. But anyway, they make these conspicuity stripes that are really easy to apply. As you can tell, so obviously I've already applied some, so know how that works. They come with a neat little instruction card of how to put them on, and it's really easy. Not associated with Fusion in any way other than just use their product, and I like it. But it's pretty simple. So just I just use my hobby knife here and pry up a stripe. Know where it needs to go on the car. And oops, not my car over here. They're a little bit forgiving, so you can kind of move them around a little bit till you push down on them to really, the instructions recommend rubbing on them a little bit to get them to stick. There's one. And there's what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 7 per car side, really. So it's a lot of stickers or decals. I don't know. These things look really good, so I like them better than actually like them better than decals. And obviously, they're super easy to apply, as you can see. So we're gonna do this car here and see how it looks when it's done. So I'm just using my, like I said, I found the reference photos online to kind of get an idea of the spacing for these. And there's one thing I can tell you for sure, there's no wrong way to put them on here, because I found everything from straight up and down to side to different panels. This was the one I went with was the one I found the most of. I may do some cars later on with a little bit different format, just so I can have some variety in the fleet. But overall, I'm going to do them pretty much the same, because they're all the same. At least within this, they're all the same class of cars, so they're more often than not, they're gonna match. Where the variety will be is if I ever get around to weathering these cars, learning my weathering skills. So still got a lot of weathering skills to learn, but really need a new blade in my hobby knife, because the sharper the blade, the easier it is to get these things up off the backing. As you can see, there's not much to putting these on. Get it where you want it. Press it down. Got that one a little crooked there, but it's good now. I actually have a whole lot of these cars to do, so I'm just gonna do the video here doing the one, and you guys will probably see these all running around the layout at some point in the future. Let's straighten that one out a little bit here. It's a little bit crooked. There we go. So these are nice little evening project. Don't have anything else to work on, or I'm waiting for some glue to dry, something like that. It's a great little thing to do. I've been doing this in scale for a really long time, and 40 plus years now. And a lot of my cars that have transitioned into the modern era that still are out there running need these stripes. So just recently started. I've had these actually I probably had this for a year. I think I did one car like right away, and then I haven't done another one in a long time. So finally came across them hanging up on my tools pegboard, and said, oh, I need to get working on these. But there you go. That's one side of this car done. We'll touch that up a little bit right there. We'll flip it over and do the other side just so you guys can see a completed car that I did complete it. And all right, this one on this side. What did I do here? And I did get one right here. Okay. I'd love to hear in the comments if you guys take the time, what you think about doing these, the product itself. Also, be cool just to hear, like, for those of you that are watching pretty regular and the numbers slowly going up, just to hear what you guys model, just to see how it compares to what we're watching here. I'm sure if you're watching the channel, you're realizing that I'm kind of also getting into a little bit of British prototype models. Not necessarily, well, doesn't have to be a prototype, but British models in general. Another one is the Swiss RHB. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the full name there because I'll butcher it. But anyway, the Bernini Express train is another one that I'm adding to my fleet. Slowly adding to my fleet. Let's see here, right here. All right. Me and this one are not getting along, and that happens. I mean, it's all part of it. There we go. On the car, get it turned the right way. Sometimes I'm talking and rambling there, and it's hard for me to remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. So hope y'all will forgive me for that. I'm not doing so great with straight lines today, apparently. There we go. That's much better. I don't know what that was. Got a little piece of something on there, a little paper from somewhere. Get that off of there. Just a couple more of these to go and we'll have this car wrapped up. Although you don't necessarily have to. I will throw a dull coat on this car, on these cars once they're done. I mean, they need a flat finish on them anyway. They're coal cars. They really need weathering to look right. But me and straight lines don't always get along either. So it's another challenge for me in these things. So anything in general, even my videos probably can hit a little bit. All right, look at that. There you have it. So that side. That's 2 done, 2 down, 23 more of this paint scheme to go. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys liked it. And like I said, again, no affiliation, but if you're interested in these, check out the Fusion website. And if I remember, I'll put a link for the video below. And these things are great. They also have them in a white color, make them for engines, stuff like that. So check them out, enjoy, and I'm going to get back to modernizing my fleet, and we'll hopefully in a future video you'll see these cars running with some dull coated and stripes on them. So thanks. Be sure to like the video. Love the comments. I always try and respond to everything. Do my best to. And if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe too, because the numbers are climbing, and really happy people are enjoying what they're seeing. So take care, and we'll see you in the next video.